Hi, good morning. I am in the icy cold snow this morning, and I thought I would talk about things to consider before you blog. I recently had a question asked by Kath Hunter, and she asked me what my top tips were for anyone that's starting to think about blogging. It's a great question, and I thought I would dedicate a post especially to your question, Kath. So my quick tips, really, firstly, is despite what people may think, they're really not going to miss you if you don't tweet, Facebook, blog a post for a few days or weeks. So first thing I would suggest is never to apologise. Don't apologise that you haven't said anything for a while. People don't care. People follow so many different blog posts that if you haven't blogged for a little while, they're not sitting there going, oh, I wonder when Miss Souffle is going to post again. And when you do, great. Oh, a new post, brilliant. So don't ever assume that life's not going to go on without you. That is one of the number one things that I've learned over the years. Also, be true to yourself and your beliefs. Don't ever blog about anything that you don't believe in, that you don't want to share. Don't ever feel that you have to blog about something that you're not passionate about. Your readers will see straight through it. So blog about what you are passionate about, what you love, what you want to share with your readers, and they will thank you for it and they will love you for it. Don't forget that your potential customers, readers, followers, sponsors, they're all hanging out on social media. Facebook, Twitter, Google+, Instagram, Pinterest. They're watching YouTube, hopefully, as you're watching me right now. They're listening to podcasts. So if you're not there online, you're just blogging, and you're blogging to a ghost audience, then things aren't going to happen for you. People aren't going to find you. So don't forget that you need to share your blog on social media. Find platforms that work for you, that you like. You don't have to be everywhere all the time. Find a few that you love and stick to them. Be helpful. Don't blog about moaning or things that you're not happy about. Be helpful. Share tips, share advice, share the things that you're finding in life that you're loving, that you want people to find out for themselves. I review about all the lovely afternoon tea places that I visit, hotels, spas, that I want to share with my readers, and they love knowing about the latest finds in my life. So share something that's useful to other people. Don't be spammy. Don't add people to a mailing list without their permission. There's so many people that will take a business card from a networking event or meeting them face to face and then just add them to the mailing list without your permission. Just because someone gave you a business card doesn't mean that they want to be spammed by you. You might not see it as spam, but they might. So if you're going to add someone to a mailing list, they need to opt in. They need to give their permission first. Please don't forget that. It's so important. Don't forget as well that everything you post is going to stay online forever and an eternity. So don't post anything that you're going to regret later on. And a great rule of thumb is that if you wouldn't say it to your mum or your dad or your great aunt, then don't say it online, because it might just come back to bite you on the bum. And please don't forget that you need to network. Just because you're blogging online, it doesn't mean that you're going to meet people and make connections necessarily all the way through social media and emails. Go to networking events, go to press events, I recently went to Blog Academy London and met 30 lovely bloggers in a whole room over a whole weekend, and it was fantastic. I made friends that I will be friends with for a very long time. I met bloggers that inspire me every day from there. So make sure that you go to events. There's blogging festivals, there's all sorts going on. Look up your local area and see what's happening. Follow me. Blog Academy has inspired me to actually bring something to Cambridge and potentially elsewhere in the future. You can follow Blog Cambridge on Facebook and at Blog Cambridge on Twitter. I'm planning a networking event for local bloggers in Cambridge. It's going to be very fun, very different, lots of things to learn and share, as well as a great opportunity and a platform for bloggers to meet each other and geek out together in a room. I've got some really exciting plans, so watch this space. You can also follow on misssouffle.com, and I'll be announcing some more information very soon, so I'm very excited. And one last tip for you, Kath, and anyone else that's watching: it's not going to happen overnight. Don't think because you've started a blog and you've posted a few posts and people aren't commenting that they're not reading. They are reading. I come into so many conversations where people say to me, "Oh, I read your last post and it was really interesting, blah, 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 blah." And they don't follow me on social media that I'm aware of. I've never met them before, potentially, but they're reading. Someone else said to me recently, they mentioned my name, and their father-in-law knew of me and knew that I was on a weight loss mission, which is something that I have been public about over the last year. And he knew all about me, and that's just through various things that I do. I've written columns in the past for local press, so I've made it a little bit more three-dimensional in what I write and what I do, and it's been a great way to get my name out there. So do lots of things, put yourself out there, be true to yourself, and if I can help in any way, drop me a line. You can follow me at misssouffle.com or email me at hello@misssouffle.com, and I would love to get you started. And please, please, please watch out for Blog Cambridge and come along. I think you'll feel really inspired when you do. Take care.